much for that warm welcome. Good morning, Your Highnesses, Excellencies, special guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Future Innovation Summit founded by Adnan Al Noorani. My name is Emma, and I'll be one of your hosts during this amazing event over the next 2 days. It's our pleasure to bring together thought leaders from around the globe to share ideas on space, the metaverse, and sustainability, and the industries and innovations surrounding them. I'd like to give a warm welcome and a huge thanks to all our participants, sponsors who've made this event possible. We're going to begin proceedings this morning with a fireside chat between the Future Innovation Summit founder, Adnan Al Noorani, and it's going to be moderated by Maya Al Hawary, first PhD scholar in EQ, Emirati educator and leadership in the MENA region. Please welcome Maya to the stage.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. Our second summit of the Future Summit in Dubai. I'm also a board member with the office of His Highness Sheikh Sagar bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, and I would like to introduce a few words about Mr. Adnan Al Noorani. Adnan Al Noorani is the founder of the Future Innovation Summit and the chairman of the board of the private office of Sheikh Sagar bin Mohammed Al Qasimi. He is a visionary leader and a believer and has worked to the core of his strengths to bring success to the UAE and form the Future Innovation Summit. In October 2021, he launched the biggest governmental conference and exhibition, this one that you are witnessing today, as the second edition. He is also very successful in founding D1 Technologies and the ability to lead technological companies with metaverse, blockchain, and sustainability. Within his 18 years of experience in the market, Adnan Al Noorani has been working across with royal families and the UAE market. His primary expertise is in government, UAE law, finance, and GCC business. Adnan, I'd like to welcome you to our Fireside Chat. It's a pleasure. So let's go ahead and ask you the first question. As we are entering the new era of space technologies, a digital breakthrough in the metaverse and sustainable solutions for a higher, brighter future for humanity. This Future Innovation Summit is bringing the most innovative solutions from all the world to Dubai. You are the first one to discover this in the UAE, and it's an honor to be with you. My question to you is, how did Your Excellency come up with the slogan Space, Metaverse, Sustainability for the second edition of the Future Summit?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm today honored. Today is an important day for me to see all of you here, to create Future Innovation Summit, not only for me, for entire the generation, because the generation, they will lead the world. They will lead the future. Yesterday, gone. Tomorrow, not yet to come. We have only today, let's begin. Future Innovation Summit. Everyone forget about the space. Space is something important for us. Because in 10 days, when the climate change will affect the world, the countries will start to explore the universe. We need to set up the first colony in the Mars planet. And this was my vision, to make a summit about the space and metaverse and accessibility.
Well done. Thank you so much. Our next question. The metaverse is a concept of persistent online 3D universe that combines multiple different virtual spaces. The metaverse will allow users to work, meet, game, and socialize together in these 3D spaces. You have to understand, Mr. Adnan, I come from an emotional intelligence background. So actually researching and preparing those questions was very foreign to myself. So metaverse was a new concept which I learned. But how do you see the different sectors like education, health, and the economy being integrated in this metaverse world? Let's say, for example, the economy.
Okay. For our daily life, education and health is important. As I always say, to the people, with money, you can you can buy a house, but you cannot buy a family. With money, you can buy a medicine, but you cannot buy the health. With money, you can buy enjoyment, but you cannot buy happiness. This is nowadays. The metaverse is important in our life because the metaverse is the new technology that everyone must think about it. People talk about blockchain, NFT, let's say digital currency. I will not tell the second name, digital currency. But this is not the future. As I said, the future is space and metaverse. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's actually very well said. So metaverse, just for those who are like me, that are not very familiar with the word, it's basically a space, a three-dimensional space that is virtual, where people will meet, chat, play, enjoy, all on a virtual platform. So that's kind of the wave of the future. So if you're ever bored at home, you can get on some metaverse platform and start hooking up with people. Well, thank you. Okay, our third question. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising future generations' needs. So we have needs for the future, and we want to make sure that they keep it and be ready for generations to come. What is the objective behind creating this innovation summit and introducing sustainability? What kind of future plans do you have?
The future plan, to forward my message to everyone, that we need to not deal with each other as a B2B or B2C, as a H to H, human to human. This is my message to everyone.
I hope that we actually find ourselves in a 3D universe space and have some emotional intelligence as we do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Adnan. It's a pleasure.
God bless all of you, and I'm happy to see all of you here. We need always to invest in generation. Thank you.
God bless you all. Assalamu alaikum.